We're in Sudlersville, Maryland on our family farm, Schmidt Farms, Inc. It's a third generation family farm. We grow corn, soybeans, wheat, barley, hay. This field of corn is Roundup ready, so it is a biotech variety of corn. The benefit of growing the biotech corn is if the seeds have already emerged from the ground, it would be too late to do any type of weed control to control for that weed pressure, whereas if it's Roundup ready, it's resistant to glyphosate so that we can go ahead and spray, so it gives us extra time management. I would say we save quite a bit in terms of the number of passes that we have to do across a field in terms of fuel, time, hours on a tractor. The labeling laws impact the end user first because they've got to be able to prove the crop that they've purchased or used is meeting the requirements of a specific state law. The trickle-down effect for us is the added cost of keeping that crop segregated or not, and the added infrastructure that we would need.
You know, when we talk about the infrastructures just down here on the local level, it's not just time management and cleaning out our equipment, but it's the storage and keeping all that separated.
If it is significantly different from its conventional counterpart, then it does already have to be labeled. It's not that we don't have GMO labeling. We in fact do and have for years. It's that these crops are not significantly different from their conventional counterparts, nor are the foods derived from it. If there's not enough of a demand to make up the difference of GMO for non-GMO crops, then the risk of the family farms going out of business is much higher. To be able to put a label that says GMO on it doesn't really tell you anything, but creates a huge amount of complication for us in the farming industry. Plant health is generally not as good in your non-GMO as your GMO crops. So you do lose that yield advantage. For farmers who are on the edge of keeping their farm together, that yield loss will make a big difference for their future because that's how we pay the bills.